everybody, my name is Tucker, and welcome back to our Russian Fishing for Float Fishing character. Today we're out at Donets. I've actually been on for about 45 minutes. I tried something over at Volkov trying for some eels and got absolutely nothing. So decided I'd come over here. We're over at 27,140 and in the corner. Pretty far from where you start. Start off over here. Came over here. Aiming for Donets Ruffe on the two bottom rods when we get to nighttime. It's a little bit early. I do already have one decent river mussel that I hooked before I was able to get everything set up anyway. And then I've got this out with casters, just hoping for dace or nace or something like that. While I, whoops, wrong rod. While I wait for the daytime to go down. Because Donets Ruffe are a nighttime fish. We'll get a bunch of these small bream type things here too, I bet. We'll see what we can do here. We're 150,000 XP away from a level up. And then I'm not sure what I want to do after that. I'm debating going out on a Norwegian sea trip, because the XP for that is just so good that it almost makes sense. That's a nice fish. Nice eyed, I think. Yep, 932 gram eyed. A small hook. Got size 22 hooks on the two bottom rods, and I think I put a 16 on the bolo. Yeah, I put a 16 on the bolo rod. And missed whatever bit this well. Still below the water. No. While I was dealing with that eyed. Coming up on Donets Ruffe time. Luckily, I started recording a little bit early today since I knew it was going to be slow fishing for eel at Volkov, but I didn't expect to get literally zero interest. And I logged on about 9 a.m. and gave up about 4 p.m., 5 p.m. So it's probably a little bit dark for y'all on the float cam. I can still see it. Ooh, it dropped and I still missed it. We have some storms in the area. Hopefully everything plays nice. I haven't checked. Yeah, rain's actually ending at my house. Good. Yeah, it stayed more south of me, which is what they said it would do. You never know. Nice river mussel, 113-gram river mussel. Little nice. Actually thought it was a sichel. Another baby nace. Big old eyed. 1.2 kilo eyed, 690 XP. Probably not the most ideal yellow stick fish to go after. I put a bloodworm on here just to see if we can't get some interest in something. Had to reach around the microphone arm to grab my drink, so it took a quick mute there. Looks like a nice little sichel there. I have to drag it up on shore. There we go. 429 grams sichel, 514 XP. And upside down dog time for the third time today. Actually, fourth time. Woke up with him upside down in bed. Came out to the couch. He rolled upside down again. After his lunch, WALK, he rolled upside down. And now, upside down on the couch again. Small bream. Not what I was hoping for. he got all worn out playing with a friend yesterday. A golden retriever at the end of my street that's just under a year old, and he's coming up on 2 years. They may actually share a birthday a year apart, we think. I don't exactly know what my dog's birthday was because he was a rescue, but he was a owner surrender, so there was a date on some forums that I may be able to believe. So early June, they were both born, but a year apart. And that dog is one of those that doesn't know any non-friendly people, non-friendly dogs. So two of them have a nice little wrestling match when they get to meet. Nice little rough there, 86 gram. And we're back. Evidently my recording stopped sometime and I'm not really sure when. I went back and looked. It looks like the rough here was the last fish you saw. We caught a couple of okay odds, 740 gram. We did get 2 Donets rough. I was having a conversation with my boss on instant messenger on my phone, looked up, and all of a sudden had been hunted off. So I don't know what happened there. But I am going to move down to go for some sigils in a little bit of a different spot than where we were now that the sun's coming up. Honestly, pretty happy with those roughs, Donets roughs. That's what we came for. Over here. Yep, tree. Yep. All right, we'll cast that one out. Not really changing my baits here. Other than I'm going to put mayflies on here. Still a little early. Oh, we'll see. Aaron? Now Rudd. Nice Rudd. 1500 XP. Weekly record Rudd overall, weekly record ultralight Rudd, and weekly record telestick Rudd. What are you, Little Rudd? That's Ricky Rudd. That bleak in real quick. Interesting to get a bottom bleak. Decent perch. Another decent perch. Stupid game. I just love how a fish can just swim into a snag and suddenly get off the hook. All right, we'll be right back. Never mind. I started seeing right as I went to log off. Rod 2 here got a bite, so we'll pull that in, then we'll log off. All right, small perch. Back in just a second. All right, we're back. You may notice we're in a different spot. This is where I really wanted to come anyway. When we had to log off, I figured I might as well run all the way down here. We're about as far from spawn as you can possibly be again. This time in the opposite direction. We're down here fishing just behind the campsites. Right there. Caught a small perch there. Haven't missed anything else. Unfortunately, it's slower than I was hoping for. This was a good spot for me a while back. Small nace. Look to the ground again. Here's a sigil. Small one, but a sigil. Another hide. Small roach. It stays this slow. We may call it a little bit early today. I don't know how long their clip was. Feels like I've been recording for a while because I'd logged in earlier. I'm losing interest, and if I'm losing interest, you all are too. Middle of the day rough. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up on that. Rough are usually a nighttime fish. That's why I'm surprised. Plus, I think someone just told me he needs to go out. The rain's stopping. It's whatever cold front blew through. It's no longer cold, and now it's all kinds of humid. Turn my fan back on. I don't know if today's going to be a decent silver day or not. We do have 28 fish. We did get the 2 small Donets rough. Yeah, 57. Not horrible. Rudd was the most, followed by the Ide and then the Donets rough. Let's go see cafes this building. If there's anything good at the cafe. Didn't get 2 bigger Rudd. Didn't get 1 decent Dace. Didn't get any Clubnellas. So nope, nothing for that. So not the best day, not the worst day. Either way, it is what it is there. So hope you all enjoyed. We'll be back on the spin character tomorrow, and we'll see you then. Bye-bye now.